Ready, start. The issue that arises for our consideration is whether an employee who, by a certain date, could exercise an option to retire early to avail the benefit of gratuity, dies before that date, and prior to his death had not exercised that option, should his heirs be denied the benefit of death gratuity which, otherwise, would have been available to them had that employee died at the age after exercising this option. Stop para. To have an answer to the issue, we would have to examine as to a. What had been the purpose of conferment of such benefit on exercise of the option, and b. Whether the government orders that conferred the benefit had fixed a time period by which that option was to be exercised, if so, whether the incumbent, that is first respondent's husband, had crossed the time limit by which he could have exercised that option. Stop. Insofar as the purpose of conferring such benefit is concerned, and the same is obvious, which is to provide social security to those who forego 2 years of additional service. Stop. There could be a latent purpose as well, which is to encourage people to seek early retirement, maybe to streamline the organization. Stop. Be that as it may, it is a beneficial provision to accord social security to the employee and his or her dependents. Therefore, an interpretation that promotes and serves the purpose for which it is crafted must be preferred. Stop. Under the circumstances, whatever the purpose might be, the same is subserved where the nature exercises the option on behalf of the incumbent by letting him not survive even up to the last day by which he could have exercised the option. Stop. Therefore, denying the heirs dependents of such an incumbent the benefit of social security that, otherwise would have been available to them had the incumbent exercised his option would defeat the very purpose for which the policy was made. Stop. Thus, to ensure that the policy serves its purpose fully, in our view, where a last date for exercise of the option is yet to arrive, and before that date the incumbent dies, without exercising his option, his dependents should not be deprived of the benefit which they would have been otherwise entitled to had the incumbent exercised his option. Stop para. Insofar as the contention of the learned counsel for the appellants that by government order dated June 10, 2002, the option could have been exercised only up to first day of July, in which the incumbent was to attain the age of 58 years, is concerned, the same is not acceptable. Stop. Because a plain reading of the government order dated June 10, 2002 would reflect that it is in two parts, full stop. The first part is in respect of fixing the last date for exercise of option to retire early to avail the benefits of early retirement, whereas the second relates to the last date for change of the option submitted earlier. Stop. In the first part, the age of retirement is not mentioned.